Hello traders, this is a technical analysis video for Bitcoin. This is going to be a bit longer than usual because in this video I will try to assess objectively as possible if Bitcoin is bullish or bearish. And why is it important to know if an asset is bullish or bearish? Maybe it's obvious to you, but simply because we want to be on the right side of the trade, meaning that if an asset is bullish, then the long trades have a higher probability of success and the short trades have a lower probability of success. So I have compiled a few conditions to consider if an asset is bullish or bearish, and I will go over each of these conditions with you on the chart, and in the end of the video we can determine a bias, if the bias for Bitcoin is to the upside or to the downside. Now, these are my criteria. Yours may be different, but these are mine. The first, and I will explain each and every one. First criteria is a change of character. Second is the asset has to make higher highs and higher lows. Third, the short EMAs have to be above the long EMAs. Fourth, the RSI has to be above 50. Fifth, volume rising. Sixth, reliable support. And the seventh condition, the asset has to be above a significant resistance level. And we'll go over them one by one. First condition is a change of character. What is a change of character? A change of character occurs when the candle body breaks above a previous high. Okay? This is a bullish change of character. I don't know how many of you have seen my previous videos. Technically, this October 1st candle body closed above the September 19th high, so technically this is a change of character and we can mark this condition as fulfilled. However, in my opinion, the more significant change of character will be if we have a daily candle, a daily close with a body above this significant level of 28,115. But the move in October 1st above 27,500 qualifies as a change of character, and you can say that we have a change of character. Second condition is for the asset to make higher highs and higher lows. We have the September 11th low of 24,800 something, which is a low. We have the September 19th high, so we have a low and a high. We have the September 25, 26, 27 as a higher low, and we have October 1st and 2nd as higher highs. So we can say that the asset is making higher highs and higher lows. However, personally, I would like to see one more higher low and a higher high, and if we will have 3 higher lows and 3 higher highs, there will be no doubt that Bitcoin is bullish. However, one higher high and higher low and another higher high is preliminary evidence that the asset is beginning to be bullish together with the change of character. Third condition is that the shorter EMAs have to be above the long EMAs. Now, we have 3 EMAs here. The green one is the 200-day EMA. And traditionally in TA, the 200 EMA marks the asset as bullish or bearish, meaning that if the asset's price is above the 200-day EMA, the asset is bullish, and if it's below the 200-day EMA, the asset is bearish. So, first condition is met. We are above the 200-day EMA. Second condition is for the shorter EMAs to get above the longer EMAs. The blue line is the 50-day EMA, and as you can see, the 50-day EMA crossed above the 200-day EMA, which is a golden cross. The 21-day EMA, which is the shortest one I use, is just now about to cross above the 50-day EMA, and if the shorter EMAs are above the longer EMAs, then the asset is bullish. Let me show you. I think that no one disputes that TRB is bullish, right? You can see it, but you can also see how the short EMAs, the 21, is above the 50-day EMA, and the 50-day is above the 200-day EMA, so there is no question about this asset being bullish. But we don't want to wait until we see this EMA fan expanding as much, because we don't want to miss out on the move. Here we are in the initial stages of the move. So as far as the EMAs goes, I think that Bitcoin is bullish. Second EMA is it's actually the bull market support band. The bull market support band is the 20-week SMA and the 21-week EMA. Okay, so we can see that Bitcoin is inside the bull market support band, and I think that if we will start closing daily candles above 27.9k, then we will be above the bull market support band, which is bullish as far as the EMAs go. The fourth condition, as I mentioned, is that the RSI has to be above 50. Again, it's a crude way of dividing an asset from being bullish or bearish. Above the 50 is bullish, below the 50 is bearish. We can see that the RSI is continually rising, and it is currently at 62, almost 62. So if we examine the RSI, we can say that Bitcoin is bullish. Next is a reliable support. The 25k level has been a long-standing support for Bitcoin, and we had a very strong reaction to the 25k level, and we visited it once and we did not come back to test it again, which means that the market participants agree that a fair price for Bitcoin is above 25k support, which means, in my opinion, that we have a reliable support level. Also, I pulled the volume profile in the previous video. The 26k level is also a very strong support, and we see that the 27k, which is a demand zone, also has not been tested, meaning that the market participants believe that higher prices are fair for the asset. So in that respect, I think we have a reliable support as well. Another condition is that the asset has to be above a significant resistance level, and in that respect, in my opinion, Bitcoin has not fulfilled this condition yet, because let's say from 28,150 to 28,500 or 28,600 is resistance, and Bitcoin until now has not closed the daily candle or a few daily candles above this level, so we are not yet above a significant resistance. Another condition is that the volume has to be on rising. So let's take a look here. I'm not considering the low of September 11th because this was the downturn, and here we are in a beginning stages of an uptrend, and we have 24 trading days. In these 24 trading days, we had 11 red days and 13 green days. Out of the 13 green days, 8 days were above average volume. So you can see that the volume is dropping when the asset is losing price, meaning that not many traders are keen to short this asset. And in the 13 days that were the green days, 8 of them were above average volume, and in that respect I think you can say that volume is indeed rising. So this condition is filled as well. In my opinion, Bitcoin is in the beginning stages of an uptrend. However, this uptrend is not confirmed. What I would like to see to confirm this trend 100% is a daily close above 28,150 with the candle body, and to flip the 28,150 to 28,500 to flip this area to support. Now on the shorter time frame, one more thing, you can see that this is the downward sloping channel, the last channel before Bitcoin lost the November 22 rally support. You can see that Bitcoin got into this channel again, and currently the candle body is above this channel, and this channel is also significant support. So in that respect, Bitcoin is beginning to show some favorable signs. On the lower time frame, I noticed this yesterday and today. You can see that whenever Bitcoin's price is dropping below the 27.5 level, it immediately gets bought by traders. Yesterday I watched these two candles and I expected continuation to the downside, but we did not get it. Instead, we hovered above and below the 27.5k level and got above it. Today we had what was it? The non-farm payroll announcement. If you believe these data, then the employment in the United States is extremely strong. However, even strong employment data could not dump the prices. I think I expected at least one more red candle to put us at 27k at the demand zone. However, we did not get it. We only went as low as 27,160, and immediately you saw a very strong reaction that put Bitcoin's price back above support again. So, in my humble opinion, Bitcoin is bullish. Personally, it was good enough for me today to take a long position on Bitcoin. However, a complete confirmation of the bullish bias will be if Bitcoin will close a daily candle above 28,150 and preferably above 28.5. However, personally, for me, it was enough to take a long position, maybe not a big position as I would have taken, but for sure, if we will see a higher high and another higher low, then in my opinion, it is time to go all in on Bitcoin, because I will not have any further doubt that Bitcoin is bullish, and personally I trade the charts. I don't trade the rumors about a recession or about further rate hikes, etc., etc. I try to look objectively at the chart. I'm a TA. I believe that the chart provides all the answers, and if the chart will show us a close above 28,150, which will be a higher high, preferably above this high, and a higher low, I will have no more doubt and I will go all in on the next long opportunity. That's all I have for you on Bitcoin. I hope it helps, and I will see you in the next video.